Hey y'all, welcome back
Yeah.
to Game Day with Heavy Cardboard. We are back from WBC and we thought, hey, what's a good way to start it out? A little early in the morning for us, 9 a.m., but hopefully it works for everybody around the world. So, as I said, welcome to Game Day with Heavy Cardboard, where we normally teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx. Today, we are doing a no teaching version of two-player Madeira, the first 2013 Golden Elephant Award winner. Designed by Nuno Santiago, Paula Soledad, published by What's Your Game? And yeah, so I'm Edward, as y'all know.
I'm Amanda.
Right? So it's just heavy cardboard. It's just y'all chilling with us today. And Asher's over there chilling out with us.
Yes.
So good morning, everybody, both watching around the world currently as well as after the fact. So thanks for spending the day with us, and hopefully we can make y'all's workday a little bit better, because let's see, it's 3 p.m. UTC right now, right? So I figure people across the pond are probably still working, so hopefully we're helping out. All right, cool. So as I said, we already taught this. We actually taught it while we were still downstairs before we had this fantastic studio built, but it was pretty good teaching, plus Nuno was there. So that was pretty cool. It was his birthday. We didn't even know that.
Yes, it was. I remember that.
That was very cool. So we're not going to teach it, but we will talk through our actions as we go along. And hopefully, if you've never played it or you're unfamiliar, you didn't watch the teaching video, then hopefully you'll be able to follow along throughout this. Cool? Yeah? All right. So, yeah, we pretty much have the board seated for the most part. And we will go ahead and get started here momentarily. All right? All right, cool. All right, let's do it, shall we? So the nice thing, though, when it's just the two of us like this, we're able to actually just have it to where it's like this, to where I don't have to switch cameras. So if it's not at 1080p 60, make sure you guys change it if your internet will handle that.
Yes.
So that you can see everything pretty clearly. All right, so at the beginning, we randomized who was going to go first. So Amanda chose the first player one. I chose the the second player one, so Amanda got to go first, or she will get to go first. For me, in reverse turn order, I went ahead and seeded the board with my two workers out there in the two fields. Amanda then followed up. We cannot be in the same area as one another at the very beginning of the game. I also chose to come down here for wood, since wood is going to be really important in this game. As you can see, Amanda decided to copy what I did. So everyone starts with five reais, or reals, sorry. Real. And then for Amanda being the first player, she got two more, I got three more, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So now, to begin, Amanda has to choose which set of dice and which crown request she wants.
I will.
Oh, wow! So John Mack there says it's Patrick from WBC, not John. He's throwing me off there.
Yes.
So welcome. Hey, it was nice meeting you at WBC. All right. So Amanda chose the bigger dice, so which means I will go there, and then she has to choose a crown request.
I will choose this crown request.
And I will go ahead and take the money. You know what? No, I will take one of the city tile, the second one, or either or. There you go. Okay. Cool. All right. So now at the end of the first round here, each of us is going to have to fulfill one of our two. So I have ships down here, as well as city majority, and Amanda has money and the colonies. All right. It is your honor. I'm sorry. It is my honor.
It's yours, not me.
I went first. All right, so we randomize these. So turn one, or round one, as you guys know, there is no character in there. I'm gonna go ahead and come out here. And remember, because it's only two player, you're limited to 2 dice per character. Everybody, 1 pirate die. Total. So between the 3 of us, the 2 players and the pirate dice, there can only be 2 dice there. Yeah, money is brutally tight because it's $8 minus the die, and it can get really, really expensive. So we will come out there. I will play 2 more workers, out into any field. And you know what? Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That'll work. Done. Amanda, your action, ma'am. Welcome, y'all. So while Amanda's thinking about this, so we were tweaking the sound, and the funny thing is whenever we do, everything sounds good in the headphones, but as soon as we actually go live, we notice that there seems to be a drop. So we're going to play around with that a little this week before our next live streams and see if we can kind of tweak that up a little bit, see if we can use our cloud lifters.
It's just weird.
It really is, isn't it? All right, so she's going to take a guild favor. Choose wisely. Oh, and you know what? I suppose we ought to go over what all these guild favors are, because there are actually a couple from the colonies. If you will reach over into that box, and no, it's the little promo little guy. There we go. So we are playing with a couple of the promos, which it looks like it's these two. Yep, just these two that are the ambassadors. So we'll start here. Is anytime you have to take one of these actions, you don't have to pay. Can be very powerful. Get $5. Double harvest or triple harvest in area. Get a +2 there. This allows you to act as if you had +2 workers, meaning you'll probably get the plus or the 3 benefit. This guy allows you to move a worker, and you can also include the up there in the city watch. Here, get 2 wood, place a ship, move one of your action discs before, after, or during during its resolution. Get rid of half your pirates. Round it down. Move up the bread track, and then these two I actually have to look up. So this guy is the envoy. The player gets 2 reals, for each of his ships in the colonies. Yep, $2 per ship in the colonies, which works really well if you have that. So that's kind of nice. And then this dude is the minister resident. For each colony in which he has at least 1 worker, you get 2 bread.
Nice.
Cool. So which would you like to choose? Remember, it will cost you wood.
Well,
and you only
I have access to another one.
There you go.
I only have 2 wood, so I can only pick from the first column.
Correct.
I'll choose the one that lets you harvest 3 times.
This one? All right.
So do I grab that one?
Yep, and you will have to pay the 1
money.
All right. There and there. So
There's
you
the
will
wood.
go there. All right. Cool. Good. All right. So for my next action, I too shall join the party, and I will put one of my discs, stagger it so you guys above can see, and well, money is tight. All of these are great, right? I mean, I could make a case. They're all situational. Since money is tight and I like that dude, the other thing I'm thinking is Amanda just took an orange one. If I take a green one or a white one, she and I will not be fighting over that, and maybe she is more willing to go to be second voluntarily for all her dice. So you know what? I will take that. So I have 1 wood. I will pay $1 for
your infinite forest?
Well, no, actually,
okay.
I want to clear that one so that it can then turn into grapes later on. And I will go ahead and take him. Cool. Good. Your action, man. Don't forget about the pirate dice, but remember it does cost you a dude from the city watch.
Right.
Yeah, and place your bets, guys. So it looks like a lot of people are picking Amanda. Probably a good choice.
I am going to go over there to place more people. Can you put my...
Okay, yep.
And... Let's see. I will go... Because now we can both be in the same place at the
Correct,
same time, right?
yep.
Okay, then I will go to the infinite forest.
Okay.
And... Let's see, what else? I think I will also go and get some sugarcane.
Now, the thing to keep in mind.
Oh, I can't. Yeah.
No, you can. You can. It's just you only have one guy here, so
Yeah,
if you want to work
yeah.
on 3,
Yep.
and remember the infinite forest or the forest field does not count
Right.
for the bottom. So just I'm not trying to influence
I know.
you. Just trying
Then
to.
let's do wheat instead.
All right. Cool. So for my next action, play some dudes. You know what? I will go ahead and take one guy out of the city watch, come back home, and I'll go ahead and place the 2, over here. So I don't place one of my marker discs since it's a pirate die, and I'm just going to harvest. So because it's not the +1, I only get to harvest a grape, a wheat, and a sugar. So I get one of each. So boom, boom, and boom. So I will get each of those. I guess you guys can see. I'm so used to having a Tableau camera that I feel like I need to show everybody, but I guess I don't have to for this.
Numbers?
All right, Amanda. And remember, at any point you can pass.
Right.
You don't have to use all your dice.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Jason. That's Jason. So thank you, Jason, for having a little faith in your host. Thank you.
The reason why everybody's picking me is because I'm just due a win, is what somebody said.
Oh,
So.
Fair point. And even then, Jason wasn't even like really enthusiastic
No, he's like,
picking me. He's like, well, I guess. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Let's.
Yeah, so the interesting thing, when we do these 2-player games, the turns are usually so quick that you don't have a whole lot of time to be able to think about your turn when it's not your turn. So you're on the spot more than you normally are whenever
like,
we
bing,
have
bing,
3
bing,
and
bing.
4. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Mira. Thank you. Cabralicus is picking me. He says, I tend to put the guild die on the action markers so that you have less of a chance to forget to place the action marker on a character. Fair point. I dig that.
I remember, we used to do that, I think.
And Mira says she really enjoyed the WBC Pod Blast.
Good.
Hopefully you heard the penultimate one last night, and there'll be another one coming that is just a, hey, okay, we left, we're home, bye.
Right.
That's pretty much it. We may not post that one, honestly. Probably will, just to be complete. But since it seemed those were popular enough, we're actually going to do that every time we go to a convention now. So when I go to Gen Con in a few weeks, I'm going to be doing those solo, or maybe with some special guests. I know Grogan's going to be there. Paul, from Gaming Rules. Clay from Capstone's going to be. Everybody and their mother's going to be there. So hopefully I'll be able to get some special guests doing those.
Okay, so I'm going to go there, and...
So are you going to harvest or place ships? And remember, you have to have access to wood, which you do. You will have to pay for the wood, but also you're going to have to pay upkeep every round, and they're like luggage. You can never get rid of ships. Just a friendly reminder. Not saying you shouldn't. However, if you're thinking about doing that one, that makes sense. If not, if you can wait until the 3rd round, you don't have to put ships out.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay the upkeep.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm just going to harvest, so I'm just going to get 1 wheat.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Keith says he too loved the Pod Blast, so awesome. All right. Gregory's betting $1 million imaginary internet space bucks on Amanda. Nice.
All right, so that's
turncoat. So I have a die left. Do I want to use it? And I think the answer is yes. Yeah, the answer is yes. So I will go ahead and place that out there to be able to get resources out here. So I'm allowed to move up to 2 workers, and you can only get the resources where you have your own personal workers. So obviously I'm only going to get one of these 3. So the question is, do I want wood, money, or bread? And I'm thinking, you know what? Let's go ahead and get wood. So I'm going to bring these 2 dudes down. Yeah, actually, I will. Wait a minute. So here's what I'm thinking. Is because I'm going to go first, I can actually think out loud here and be okay with this. Both Amanda and I are going to be placing guys into the city. And because I have this city king request, if I place a third one here and I place my second worker here, I wouldn't have majority over the neutral player. So I may be costing myself 1 wood, but this way, if I place one of my workers here, then I would be tied, and priority or the tiebreaker is whoever's further to the right to be able to score 15 points on that. So I think I will do that. I think I will bring him down. So there, I've moved my 2 moves. Yeah, I feel good about that. So that's going to be a total of 4 wood for me, which I can't count there. All right. Boom, done. So now it is Amanda's turn. Now, she's out of dice, but she can still place pirate dice because she still has workers up up at the wall, to keep it thematic Game of Thrones, right? Yep. All right.
No spoilers.
Right. Yeah, we're 2 weeks behind because of WBC. Please don't in chat. Please don't.
You should see me on Facebook.
You will get banned from all future streams.
On Facebook, I scroll really quickly through stuff. I think I do want to do a pirate die. And
a tournament, Cabralicus says. He's in a tournament for Madeira. Nice, online.
That's cool. So when do we get this stuff?
Oh, when do the crown?
Like the money and the bread and everything.
When you go and do there? Exactly what I just did. Okay. So if that's something that you would like to do.
It is.
Okay, so she's going to, and I'm only doing this because I have longer arms. Mm-hmm. She has T-Rex arms. So she takes one of her dudes back. Right, exactly. And now.
Now I move.
You may move up to 2 if you wish. Nope, William, you do not have to have a worker there. However, keep in mind.
For this part.
Oh no, that's going to bite me in the tuchus. Yep, I did that backwards, and there you go. That's being rusty. So both of these actions, I'm not going to be able to do.
Oh snap!
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oopsie.
Where were you guys to help me out with that? Huh?
They're too busy placing bets on us.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move this down here.
Wow. So as I'm talking about this, I can't even place guys there because I don't have a dude there.
And so it doesn't really matter when I'm biting you in the butt there. So
that's frustrating.
I get
Oh.
I get 1 for my guy, 2 for my guy.
And then a buck, one wood for each, so you get a total of 5 wood from the supply. Oh. No, actually, I blocked myself because I forgot to place workers here like an idiot. When I did this, I shouldn't have placed them up there. I should have placed them here. Zut de l'heure. All right, so now I could place that last die here to harvest, but I have nobody up there, so it doesn't make sense, so I will pass. Oh, but wait, there's that. So I will pass and place a guy into, oh, that's into the city, isn't it? It's not as good. No. Yeah, it's into the city.
Oh, I thought you meant the question.
No.
Shake it off, you can still do this.
Yeah. Wow. Well, you know what? I will go there anyway, and I will go ahead and go there, so I'm going to at least be able to score 12 points, so it's not the end of the world. Phew. All right, and a point for yellow. Woo!
Oh, you're running away with it.
All right, cool.
I'm messed up now. I'm just, no way. I'm not going to be able to win now because you got a point. Might as well just stop. Okay.
So you could place that last pirate die up here, but you have no workers up there either.
So there's no reason.
So it makes no reason, right? Yep, exactly.
I will go here and get 5 money.
Okay. All right, so now we activate all the buildings going in the order of the building. So, Moino, we'll go with that. So we roll both dice. So that is, there's no pirates, so it's going to be either, it's 8 minus that total, so it's going to be a total of 3. You pay $3 or get a pirate. Well, I have no workers down here. I'll take a pirate. 1 pirate, please.
1 pirate.
Okay, done. Amanda does have a worker, so $3.
Yeah, I think I will pay $3 and get 2 bread.
Okay. So those dice come off. Then we go here. Would you like to roll?
Sure. It's going to be 4.
$4 or a pirate. I'll take a pirate. Oh, poor planning. Okay.
I will as well.
Really? You're not going to place anybody in the city, huh? Oh, because
I want to be able to spend as much money as possible.
that makes sense. Okay. So there's that. Then we come over there. That's only Amanda.
That doesn't get rolled, right?
Oh,
It
yes,
does?
yes.
Okay.
Everything gets rolled. That's in there.
Sorry, guys, I'm very rusty. Oh, gosh.
All right, so that's $6 or 2 pirates to be able to place a dude in the colonies, which really is only going to get you 1 resource. So it's not the end of the world if you don't want to spend the money.
Yeah.
So
I'll take
enjoy
a
your
pirate.
two pirates, ma'am.
2 pirates.
So those are done.
And that one's just you.
Right. So
It's Moy Inu.
Moyanu. All right.
Mo and you. Mo and you.
Mowing you? Okay, thank you. So that's going to be $5 or take 4 pirates. Well, I have nobody there. Ugh. I really messed up with my worker placement in the fields where I was total brain farting. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. So I could use this guy to then spend it to not have to pay it to take the pirates, which the special ability is to then flip it back over, but I have no workers. So that is the option to be able to do
You'll
that.
go before me, right?
And I will choose first. You know what? I will. So I will spend his action there to take the special ability, which I cannot use, but that's okay. I don't take the pirates. So there's that. And this one doesn't matter because we're not there. So then, in using the little handy dandy little player aid, is now that we have done all that, now we will go into maintenance. So maintenance says whoever has the majority can remove one of their workers from the city watch, score 4 points. Nobody has a majority, so we will not do that. So we will take that die back. Then you get income for your workers out here. We have none. Okay. Now pay ship upkeep. We have none. And then pay bread for each worker that you have out here, including the city watch, -3 for the bread track.
So 2.
So Amanda owes 1, 2,
Oh, I
3,
forgot
4, 5.
6.
There, 6. So you owe 3 bread.
3 bread.
Whereas I owe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I owe 4 bread. You can always voluntarily take pirates to keep your bread. You know what? I will keep 2 bread, and I will take 2 more pirates, please. And the reason I'm doing that is this way I have bread to be able to adjust my dice if I need to.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that part.
If you would like to do so, you can. All right?
Did I take pirates for Capitania?
Yes, she did. Right there. Oh, 2 pirate. Yeah, she took bread there, took a pirate for there, and then took 2 pirates for that. So, yep, we're good. All right. All right, so that is it. Now we go into the king's request. So we'll do this in turn order. So I will fulfill this, or crown request, sorry. So there, I have the majority in the second city, which I'm sure you guys will tell me what the name of the second city is, and that's going to be 12 points. So that gets me up to 13. Boom. And this is spent, goes back into the box.
Nice. And you made the box, too.
All right, Amanda.
All right, I am going to fulfill this one, which is exchange money for points. I hoarded $8, so I will get 8
Okay.
points.
Up to 8. Boom. Done. So then we go into the reset phase. So Amanda, if you would Actually, I will do these. If you will take the dice, I will roll my own dice.
Fine.
All right. So 2, 2, and 2 for there.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
And 1, 1, 2 for the pirates.
Okay. Throw them out there if you would.
There we go.
All right. So we will start there. Just randomly putting these out. And it's now the second round, so this one stays open. And a reminder that, and we should take our markers back.
Thank you.
Reminder that at the end of the second round, we don't do a crown request. Instead, we're going to change fields for any that are wheat going into sugar, meaning this one and this one if the wood gets removed from it. And I think that's it. Both those, actually. Cool. All right. Hey, welcome. All right.
Naked Hom tanks.
Naked Hom tanks. All right. Cool. That's exciting. All right. So now we get to choose. So because I'm first in choice, oh, hey, I will go ahead.
What do you know?
Well, and here's the thing. Those are all 2s, which means I would have to spend bread to go into the 3 area. But I do get to flip my crown request, and I will. So I will flip because it is any silver or white and green I can flip. So I did.
Right.
Amanda, you don't have a choice.
No, don't you pick one?
Oh, and I do, correct.
Which one you want?
You know what? Give me the city one again. It's so nice we like to do it twice. So money is the easiest of the bunch.
Right.
Remember, you're going to have to resolve 2 of these crown requests at the end of the next round.
I am going to pick the money.
That's probably the right choice, I think.
Yeah, me too.
All right. So now we go into the placement. So I do not want that to happen again. I have plenty of wood. So let's go ahead and take one of those 2s. I have plenty of workers this time up there, making sure. So I can take a guild favor. And I'm doing all right on money. I do have to worry about the ships later on. You know what? So here's what I'm thinking. I like the idea of taking this dude because he acts as if there were +2 workers. So if I get 1 worker down here from down here, it acts as a 3. It's only a one-time use, until you flip him or whatnot. But the other downside to that is the guild ones. It's only of different color, or the crown requests are only of different colors. So I would have 2 of the same color. So how bad do I want that, right? You know what? I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I would normally do here. And I think I'm going to take the guy that allows you to move your marker, especially in a 2-player game. I feel like that might be valuable. So I'll spend the 4 wood that I have, and I will go ahead and take him.
Right.
And you copycat. You owe 1 bread to do that because it's... Oh, I'm sorry, you do not. I apologize. That's area 1. Sorry. Yep.
I'm going to take that one that you were talking about, the one that makes you have 2 more workers.
Okay, you spent 3 bread, or 3 wood, sorry. Okay, so that area is blocked off. That's it. No more dice can go there. I will go ahead for my next one. There. Place one of my dice, or one of my markers, sorry, and it's area 2, so no bread. Here, place 2 workers. Oh, hey, let's not make that mistake again. So I will go there to see if we can convert that in time. And oh, that doesn't need to be there. Hold on. I will actually go ahead and put him there. Yeah, I'm good with that. Squirrel? good thematic reasoning there, Cabral, because actually when we reviewed it, I think we talked about
I remember that, yeah.
which back in episode 1, which
Yeah.
episode 80 comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's, oh my gosh, the sound.
Back in episode 1. Let's not talk about that.
What do I want to
So for those of y'all watching, have the majority of y'all played this? Are there any people that are unfamiliar with Madeira out there that are watching currently?
I'm going to go to, I can't remember how to pronounce it, Moyniho 1. What did he say? How did he say it was pronounced?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. And I'm going to harvest, but I'm going to do my +2 person.
Okay, so your +2 dude, make sure I get this one right. Let me actually see that sheet right there. Thank you. All right, so the +2 harvest says you can harvest 1 field 3 times or 2 fields twice. Okay, so you are down here, you're in area 2, which means you're going to harvest here. So you're going to get a grape and a wheat for sure.
Okay, I want to get more grapes, so...
Okay, so get your 1 grape and your 1 wheat for sure.
1 wheat.
Now you have 2 other harvests that you can do. You can either do 1 of each, you could do 2 grapes, 2 wheat, whatever.
I'm going to do 2 grapes.
Okay, making grappa. All right. And you went there for that. That gives you bread. I already have a marker there. Do I want to do anything on the top? I could. Okay, I'm going to take my last worker out of the city watch.
Interesting.
I will go ahead and place the 2 here, and I will harvest as well, even though that's only going to... Where is it? Hold on.
Is that really worth it?
I'm not going to harvest. I lied. I'm actually going to do the actual action, which is the city action. So now I will, since I'm out of wood, I'm okay on money. So I'm actually going to go 1, 2. So I'm going to go ahead and get 3 bread and 4 wood for that. So 3 bread, a little 3 bread marker, and 2 wood. And the turn of the yellow player is complete. And I said 4 wood, sorry. Done. All right. Yeah, I know, Madeira wine. I'm being facetious. I know.
All right, can you put this 3 up there for me so I can put some ships out?
Okay, so.
There's my...
And you owe, how many ships are you putting out? 1 or 2? They cost 1 wood apiece?
Let's do 2.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to spend all 4 grapes.
Okay.
I'm going to put 1 here for 1 grape.
Yep.
And 1 here.
Why not go to the cheaper spot and keep 2 grapes?
I suppose. And then it blocks you as well.
Well, unlike these areas where you're getting money for the more grapes. Yeah, I think so.
So I didn't get a 3. I got
there we go.
Okay.
All right, so now you get to take either of those and either of those. Your choice, ma'am.
Do I take it?
No, you just do the action.
What it is. So I'm going to get 5 money.
Okay.
And move up.
Okay. All right, boom, done. And now I have a...
Oh, yeah.
What?
Did you want to remove the...
Oh, yeah. Good call. Thank you.
Thank you, Sitter.
Thank you, Sitter. So, when I took the wood, instead of taking it from the supply, I meant to take it from there so that it converts. So there's 2 of the wood that I got, so we'll just put those back into the supply. Good call. Yep.
All right, so it's your turn, babe.
All right. So do I want to take one of those actions, or meaning do I want to pass and forego this other action, or do I want to go ahead and that bread's going to get really expensive. 5, I'm 8, so I'm counting my guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now I'm break even because I get a reduction of bread for 3 I have 5 bread, so that would be 8. However, I'm thinking if I go here to be able to put out into the field, I would then be minus 4. So that's 4 pirates. I'm really not too terribly concerned about them yet. I got 3 up north, but I do have, remember, I didn't take the +2 to, oh, that's right.
I did.
I took him instead.
Womp womp.
Oh, choices. I will, or I could do the city again. No, I cannot. I cannot do this because there's 2 dice on there. So here, and here.
That's it.
I do not want to harvest just 2 sugar cane up there. So you know what? I will place a second die, which is then going to make it cheaper for me. I'm only going to be able to take the action once, but I will have more dice to hopefully roll higher. So I will go ahead and place 2 more homies out here. That's placing guys out into there to get me more resources. That's into the city. I like that. So I will go ahead and place 1 there. And you know what? I don't need to worry about wood right now. So I'm actually, instead of adding a guy, I'm going to move him from there to there. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Do not be afraid of taking pirates. All right. So Amanda, it is your option. Either pirate die or pass.
I'm going to pass. I'm just determining what I want to do.
Okay. Well, think out loud because I can't stop you.
Oh, yeah, you can't, can you? I'm thinking I'm going to take the money to be able to, like, boost myself up a little bit and be able to pay whenever I want to do these actions because
How much money do you have?
I only have $5 right now.
That makes sense then.
So I'm going to take the money.
Which means you're going to forego
Being
choice,
able to-
being your first choice.
Right.
All right, so the money is
The
that
money's
much
more important.
Okay, cool. So for me, then, I could place a dude in the city watch, which is
Kind of what you might want to do.
kind of because I am going to be able to place guys out into the city down here from that action. So I will go ahead and come here, place a dude into the city watch. I could take him from the board, but I'm pretty happy with my board position right now. Yeah, so I will place a dude into the city watch. And by doing that, I get to remove, whenever you remove a guy, place a guy in the city watch, I get to remove 3 pirates. So, oh, hey, look at that. There's 3 of them gone. And now all we have secretly is that 1. But Amanda didn't hear that, so it's okay.
Huh?
What? All right. All right, so we all have passed. Now we resolve going in this order. It is your roll, since you're the only one there. Roll low. Unless you're a pirate, then roll high.
Or the opposite.
Well, that worked out. So it's $6 or 4 to be able to take the action, which would be 2 or 5 bread if you spend your guild favor, or 4 pirates.
Yeah,
Times 4.
I'll take 4 pirates.
All right. So that comes off, and the dice come off. Then here, before we resolve this, I am going to spend him to then move one of my action markers up to there. Or, you know what? No, actually, there. To be able to place in the city watch. I'm pretty happy. I'm okay with that. So then I will roll the dice. And that's $4. Don't mind if I do. 4. And I get to place 2 guys out in the city. I could take from the fields if I wish. And you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9. What's some pirates? So we'll go ahead and throw. We need money. And we need money. All right. Oh, actually, wait a minute. There's an open space here. So remember, tiebreaker is furthest to the right. So we will go ahead and go there. So that's that action. Then over there, go ahead, please roll.
So at any point during B, C, and D, and they're in C right now,
Correct.
I can spend 2 wheat to move up?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. You know what?
I'm going to do the same thing?
That is a fine idea. I will do the same. All right,
Copycat?
go ahead. Yep.
So it's going to be 4.
All right, so now we go in player order, which is going to be me first. So I will pay the 4. Really?
That was like a cartoon noise. Oh, you only have 3 money. Oh, no. Do you want to do that? You just went up. You can go back down.
Or I could use my guild, my guild favor. But I was hoping to save it for that.
Think out loud.
Yeah, I'm debating. I really want to be able. Oh, wait. Well, I don't have. You know what? Yes, I will drop down. I will take the $3. So that's good. That's 3. That's $4 there to be able to take 2 dudes. I don't have any workers left. I don't want to take from the city. I can't take him. I could take these guys if I wish, or the guys over there. It's about to be round 3, which means that'll be the +1 on the harvest. I will take 2 dudes here. So I'm actually going to take these 2, and I will place them, even though I'm not going to get any points for doing so. I will place 1 there, and I will place 1 there. But I will get resources for it, which is
Wheat.
there.
Okay, so
Done.
sugarcane and grapes.
And for you, it's $4 or a pirate, ma'am. Welcome everybody that just came in. Cool.
That is awfully expensive.
But you would get points if you place where your ships are,
Yeah, that's true.
and you will get resources at the end of the round too.
All right, I'll spend 4.
Talked her into it.
He always
Okay.
does. 4.
And remember, you can take from here, from here, from here, or from there to move them down if you wish. But for every dude you put out, remember it's a bread, right?
Let's get some.
Miguel says, hello. Ah, the game that broke my brain.
Sugarcane.
And
So,
that's it.
it's a
That's
bread, right?
No.
Oh, it's not a bread to
It
pay.
will be for upkeep.
And then when do we get the points?
You
At
get that
upkeep?
immediately. Yep, here you go. I got you.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, so that is her. Then nothing here, and then here. Oh, boy. I will go ahead and
Yeah, I
spend that dude to then be able to place 1 guy in there. And, oh, hey, I get to remove up to 3 pirates. I'm pirateless.
you know.
So all those pirates I've been taking, see? Not worried.
The worst.
And this is why Cabralicus said if you take them in multiples of 3, as long as you're putting dudes in, putting them up at the wall in the city watch, you get rid of 3. So that's cool.
Okay, so that would be 7 money, right?
That would be 7 money or 1 pirate.
Yeah, it's going to be 1 pirate because I don't have 7 money.
Okay, plus you have no workers there. So
Well,
it
I
would,
have this guy that acts like I have 2.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, all right. So now that's the end of C. We go into maintenance. Whoever has the majority up here can choose to remove 1 for $4 or for 4 points for the honor. I really want to be able to use the dice, but that's less pirates I will take. But you know what? I'm not gonna. It's 4 points though. Having the extra action's too valuable. Not going to do it. So then we get resources for out here. So I get 1 sugarcane and 1 grape.
And I get a sugarcane.
There you go,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Yep. Then pay upkeep for your ships. So Amanda owes 2 wood.
Which I will get from the board.
Which
I'm in
she,
the infinite-
okay, so look,
infinite
she
forest.
doesn't have access to wood there, or there. But because she's here, you're in luck, $3. To not take pirates. And then we pay upkeep for our feed our peeps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 3, I owe 9 bread. There's 3. I'll take 6 pirates, please. Thank you.
All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 5, so I have 2 bread.
All right. All right. So that's the end of the second round, except now these become anything that's exposed that shows that it upgrades to sugarcane, upgrade. So there and up north. So those are now sugarcane. Boom, done, end of the round.
You need to grab that die up there,
Oh,
please.
good call. And here I'll roll my 3. There you go. Oh, wow. This is the antithesis of what happened in Pacific Typhoon.
Yeah.
Still
That's weird.
so bitter
that we
about
both,
that.
We both rolled triple 3s.
Well, it makes that choice easier for me.
Mm-hmm. All right. And roll the pirates.
Go ahead.
Can you hand me the 2?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So we
Biblios
are
is
round
good.
3.
It's got an interesting mechanic in there. Can you throw those up there?
Consider them thrown. All right. So now choosing over here. Oh, hey, I will take that. Go first, take those.
And I'll go here, take these, and
I will
flip
take
this
the
guy.
money. Thank you.
You're welcome. And
So I'm actually really happy with the way that's shaping up as well. And those, and I need to double check. And you guys, the Peanut Gallery probably can do it quicker than I can. That is it. Either you get to flip either or both. And I think it's either or, but I need to double check that because I think that's the one thing that we messed up when we did our first playthrough of it months and months ago. Let me double check. All the guild favors of that guild.
one or the other.
One or the other. All right. So I will keep him flipped. And there we go. So there we go. All right, cool. That's what I thought. Okay, just wanted to double check. All right, cool. So now we will play. So we don't have to spend any bread this turn. That's kind of nice. So now what I'm thinking is I'm broke. I have no money. I do have some. Well, I have $2. Sorry. I have $2. I'm trying to think which ones I'm going to go ahead and at the end of the turn, which of the king requests I have to fulfill 2, just like Amanda does. So I'm definitely going to do the city one. The question is the ships or the money. I'm in real good position with the city for that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and not mess around. So I will go ahead and place up here, put a marker, which is going to help me flip over some of my guild favors. So now I can move up to 2 dudes. So
Don't
right
forget to
now
put
I'm
some
going to be
people
able to
up in
get...
3.
Huh?
Don't forget to put some people up in 3.
Yep. So that would be $4, 3 bread, and 4 wood. How about we go ahead and do 1 there and 1 there. So I will take 4 bread, 5 money, and 2 wood. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Your turn. Oh, hold on. 4 bread, right? Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna place in the putting the people out area.
Okay, and a marker.
Nope.
All right, Cabralicus, thanks for joining us. Hopefully you can catch the rest later, and we'll see you in chat. All right, the Patreon Slack channel.
All right, I'm gonna go grapes and wheat. Lay down.
Okay. Right. So now the question is, you know what? I need to be smart about that. Or I could. Yes. So I will go ahead and take one of my guys back, and I will place a pirate die. There. So that's one less bread I'm going to have to pay.
You
And
must
then
take from the field if you have access to wood. Something about wood. Gabrilicus is yelling at you. Oh, you got...
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. So I got 2 wood. Sorry. Should have come from here. That is the one thing that trips me up every single time. So good catch. Thank you. So we're good there. Cool. All right. So now I'm going to harvest up here. So that will be 1 grape, 1 wheat, and then a sugar cane. And then because it's the +1 area, I can double up on one of those. And looking at this, I'm going to go ahead and... Really? Am I getting a wheat? No. Am I? Well, let's see. Hold on. I will get a wheat, actually. Boom. That's for my double up. Done.
All right. I'm going to place that number 2 pirate die.
Okay.
Please.
So that means he comes home.
Here. Oh, they can't go there.
Can't, right. Remember, it's 1 pirate die per location or per building or character, but a maximum of 2 dice total, though. Yep, will do, Cabralicus, thanks.
Crap.
What's the problem?
Well, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna pay I can pay a bread even with the pirates, right?
Yep, to make that a 3. Yep.
And
So
place
city.
there.
Now, remember, you're only going to get 1 city's worth of stuff because you only have 1 worker here. Because you need to be able to place workers in the city. Okay. Or to increase that, I should
But
say.
I can move him, right?
Oh, totally. And you can move the neutral workers.
Right.
Total of 2.
What do I need the most of?
Welcome back, Mira.
I need money. So let's move him up there and this down here.
Okay.
Right? So
yep.
that would
So
get
that's
me
$4.
$4.
Yep.
Okay.
4 reals. Reyes.
Reyes bucks.
Right. Yeah. Reyes. All right. So what am I need to get that right. So do I need? Yeah. Bread's nice. I only have 1. That's okay. So I will go ahead and place that there. Put my marker out. Move 2 dudes to the fields. So I will bring him and we'll leave him. Those 2, I will definitely place 1 there. And just so I don't mess myself up. There, done.
Yeah, that's a good call. Okay, I'm gonna go. I don't want to, and I'm grumpy about it, but I'm gonna go here. And
Are you going to harvest?
I'm gonna harvest. So I get a grape, a wheat, and sugar cane.
Grape, wheat, sugar cane,
Then
and you get
Well, I'm gonna use. I get 1.
one
extra.
more. Yep.
Let's get sugar cane.
Okay, and then if you're going to use
Yeah.
him, which gives you plus 2 more.
Let's do another sugar cane and another grape.
There you go.
Thank
Good
you.
haul.
Yeah.
So here we'll swap those out for that. There we go.
Thank you.
All right. I am leaning towards putting out ships. I can only place 2, but I might. You know what? I am. I'm not going to overthink this. So, yeah, I am. So I'm going to place ships out there. Be able to place a dude in the city. That's good. So I can place 2 ships, and I will. That's going to cost me 2 wood to build those 2 ships. I will go ahead.
Take it from up there, right?
What? No, it's from my
there?
supply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will go there,
Ah!
and I will go there, which is going to be a total of 30. So I pay 4 grapes and 4 sugar cane, and that's going to give me a total of $30. What's that? What's wrong? I don't get it. Why am I getting glared
That's
at?
what I was going to do.
Well, you know, there's a term for that.
Yeah.
Well, you have to actually say it.
Gloria Rome.
Oh, that's fine.
See, you made me so mad I dropped.
Oh, wait a minute. I cannot. That's 5 sugar cane. I just realized that. That is 4.
Oh.
So I will do 14. So I will pay back $3. So hold on. So getting 2.
Okay, good. Now I can at least
I
do
caught
back.
it. Where were you guys for that, huh? Huh? One job. One job.
All right, now I'm going to go
All
here.
right.
Do the same thing. Okay. So,
You do not have to build more ships. You can move ships, but remember, with yours, right. Okay.
Okay.
Just as a reminder. Yep.
so these are completely out now because this
Correct.
is 2 for
Yes.
those. Okay.
You cannot. Well, but you can go here, and
Right.
remember, the point value is actually worth more
Yeah.
in the wheat zone.
Right.
It's the most money I've ever gotten in one turn, right there.
All right, I am going to take money from take wood from the infinite forest. So I'm going to spend 3 money
Okay.
for 2 wood, and I'm going to put out 2 more ships. Put one here for 17 for 5 sugarcane.
All right. So Kyle's asking about the Glory to Rome joke. It's not Glory to Rome, so or a joke. It's a PC saying that for us to be able to say go fornicate yourself in a more PC way. The reason that where that comes from is the game Glory to Rome. You can play Legionnaires, which basically you extort goods from other players. And if you don't have the goods that they demand, you show them, hey, I don't have these goods in your hand, and you say, Glory to Rome. In other words, go fornicate with yourself.
Yeah.
And so hence the Glory to Rome tracker. So right now, that is now the 16th since we started in
15.
No,
15.
that big one's for Comcast. For Xfinity. So that's 16. So yeah, that's what that is. Okay. You weren't here for that.
No, I wasn't.
Right.
Okay.
And then when we do the heavy cardboard after dark, we're going to be doing for our patrons only. We're going to do some one live stream a month or so that is less PC and not for the public. So if that's something you want to indulge in with us, you can always join our Patreon.
Yeah.
Yep. So all right.
Join the clan. The herd.
So the only thing left that I could do if I wish is I could place the pirate die up there to go ahead and take another guild request. And that's kind of fun. That is tempting. I have 4 wood. I have access to infinite wood now. You know what? Let's do it. So I will go ahead and place the pirate die. I will remove my worker. It costs me 1 less bread. I then will... this guy's awfully tempting because for every work, as long as the colony has at least one of your workers, you get 2 bread. So I would get 4 bread, but I would have to use them. So, you know what? I like the idea of being able to take a ship, and it's a different color. So I will spend 4 wood. 4 to go ahead and take him. And I will go ahead. Oh, you really? You want? You know what? I will. I'll go ahead and use him real quick. I will spend 1 wheat, and I need 1 bread, or I'm sorry, 1 wood to be able to build my ship. So there, I will take it from there, paying the $1 for that. So that's putting out 1 more ship and getting $3 for doing so. Done. All right.
All right, so we're passing now.
Yeah, that would be your honor if you wish to pass first, or where you choose to pass. A reminder that the city
Yeah,
watch
that's
is
what I'm
available.
looking at. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go there.
Get rid of 3 pirates and place a dude. And remember, he does not have to come from your supply. He can come from the city or the fields.
Let's take him from here.
Now you're only going to be able to place, well, never mind. Yeah, you have your guild dude. So for me, do I want first choice or do I want more money? Place a guy in the city. You know what? I will place a dude in the city. I'll take him off. And I will go ahead and place him here. Good. Bueno. All right, so that is the end of that phase. So we go into phase C now, starting here. Do you mind if I roll?
What?
All right. Oh, are you sure you want me to?
You roll poorly, sir.
I do. And I cannot use that dude. That sucks. So that's going to be $6 to be able to get 2 bread. I'll take a pirate, please.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. It is your option. No, it's my option
It's
first.
yours.
Nope. All right, good. Amanda?
I'll take a pirate as well.
Okay, so that removes these. And I cannot move it, so I'm not going to bother keeping my one out there. Here, why don't you try this one? That's better. So that would be 4 to be able to place, for me, 1 guy into the city if I wish. Oh, I forgot to score my 1 point for placing in the city. And for $4 or a pirate. You know what? I will go ahead and spend the $4. So there's 4. And I will take this guy and place him down in here. There. Done.
Okay.
Do you wish to?
I do. I'm going to spend 4
Okay.
and flip this guy.
Okay. So as
Now
if you had 4. So
Right.
now you're okay. So I get 1 point for placing. You're going to get 3. You can place 2 dudes in the city. They can come again from anywhere that isn't the city watch. And Amanda knows this. I'm just more or less saying it for the new players out there so that they're able to follow along. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to take them from my supply because I want to be able to keep my wheat and my grapes in both areas. And
Okay,
that's where
well
I them off.
then that makes
They
sense.
can come from here though too,
They
right?
they can come from the colonies. You can recall them from Brazil.
Okay, so I'm going to take 1 from Brazil and
Okay.
1 from my supply.
Okay.
And let's see. I
Remember, you right.
Bread.
You got it.
and money, please.
Okay. All right. So these are done. And those are done. So up there, go ahead. How many pirates you gonna take, Amanda?
Ugh.
Or how much money is it going to cost you? $6 or 3 pirates to be able to place dudes out into the colony. And by dudes, I mean dude,
I'm
singular.
going to take how many cards?
Well,
6?
it's 1 plus whatever the die is, so 3.
3. All right.
Go and clear the dice. Then for me here,
Oh my.
is it worth $7 to flip one of these? Man, I don't think so. Give me 3 pirates. That's rough. Okay.
Clear the dice.
Yep. And my marker there. And this one doesn't matter since no one's there.
Right.
All right. So then, now we go through. You have majority. Do you wish to score 4 points and remove your guy from the city watch? You have the honor, ma'am.
Yes. I will.
Okay. 4 points. That's one less bread you have
Yep.
to pay as well. And now we get resources,
You get resources.
So that'll be 1 sugar cane, 1 sugar, and 1 grape. Good. Then we go into ship upkeep. So you have 4 ships, so you owe 4 wood.
Which I don't have.
Which
so
is going to
it's
cost you
$10.
10. Or take pirates. Remember.
How many pirates do I take?
It's 1 per ship that you do not fulfill.
Okay, so that's not too bad. I think I'd rather do that than spend $10. So
I am going to pay the 6, though, for 3 wood. So there is 1, 2, and then the third one from there. I didn't forget this time. So that pays for the 3 wood that I need for my 3 wood upkeep. So we're good to go there. And now we do bread upkeep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have 2 back. So that makes another. So everybody has 12 workers. So I have 10 out on the board. Easy way to do it. So I owe 10 bread. Minus 3, I owe 7 bread.
So I have 1, 2,
So,
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to keep 2 bread.
I owe
so
1
4,
bread.
7. I owe. So I'm going to take 3 pirates, please.
So I don't have any bread, but I only owe 1. So
Really?
I take what? I'm at 5. I have 6 people out there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed that guy right there.
Math, it's hard. So you have 8, so you owe 3 bread. So that's 3 pirates. Wow, that's a pile of pirates. Can you guys can't see all these.
Look at all the
Look at them
pirates.
all. That's got to be at least 60 pirates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Minus 5 is 3 pirates.
That's all I can do. I mean, I have no bread.
Right. And you cannot do this.
Because it's not D.
Right. Okay. All right. So that's that. Now we are at the end of the third round. And it shows you're going to score 2 of the king crown requests. So I will, and since I'm the first player, I will go ahead and do these 2. So I have the majority in the big city. Help me out, guys. Which city is it? That's 15 points for yellow to 30. And then I will pay 15 Reyes
bucks. Well, wait. It says somewhere.
It calls them reals, but I believe
not right?
multiple is Reyes. Or is it a single Reyes?
It's reals.
Is it? Okay, it's reals. So 15 reals for another 15 points to put me at 45. Boom, done.
Okay.
Back into the box. Those go.
All right, so let's see here. So I'm going to turn in 15 money. Oh, what was in there? 15 money.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's funny, Sitter. So because of the red X.
Did you think it was?
Yeah, I thought it was
wondering
used.
what you were doing, but I wasn't.
No.
I thought you had a.
So here, I will do
reason.
this when they're available. I'll put them up there. There we go.
15 money for 15 points.
Okay, so you're at 31.
And then I will score.
So this one scores you 10.
That's 10 and that's 10. They're both
Right.
the same.
So it does not.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. I know which I think you should do, and I'll explain once you make a decision. But why? Which do you think?
Okay. Man. I'm thinking because I really don't know. I think these, because I can then move them around, and I have a lot
Well, you
of
can move
grapes.
these around too.
Well, yeah, but I don't want you to have that.
Well, I only have 1 sugar cane. I would argue that you should score these, and here's why.
Yeah, tell me why.
All right, so this one's going to score 6 at the end of the game. That dude ain't moving.
Right.
Probably, right? So that limits where you can place and the value that you can get off of that. Whereas this one, this has 3 spots available. Nobody's in it. So if you were to move first to go there, that wouldn't be a problem. And plus, then again, if you need money, you might want to. So I mean, I could make a case for this. I guess I could for the top ones as well, but up to you. So choose one.
I will do the top ones. So that's...
Sorry, Jeff. That's
10
a
more
bummer
points.
that YouTube. The other reminder, guys, that every Sunday at about 1400 Mountain Daylight Time, that's 2000 UTC time, around that time, we try and do the weekly look ahead so that it shows everybody what's going to be coming up and when that week. So if you guys either watch it live with us or watch it on the YouTube channel after the fact, it'll give you an idea of what's coming up from us.
And it's
that
also
week.
released on the podcast that like
That
almost
later that
immediately
night,
after,
right?
yeah.
So that gives you, so you can set alarms or whatever in case YouTube doesn't remind you. So just an idea.
Yeah.
All right. So which did you choose?
The top.
Okay.
I
And
got
you scored
10
10
more
points.
points.
All right. Cool. All right. So that is that. Now we go into the fourth round. So I will take these.
Now I'll roll my dice. One, two, three.
Oh, I suppose I don't. 1, 2, 2. So we are in round 4.
Goes a lot faster with only 2 people.
Yeah, shocking, right?
Yeah. It's weird how that works.
All right, so now, go ahead. 1, 2, 3 for the Pirates.
That's what I can
But
roll
we
this
have
turn,
nothing.
apparently.
All right, so I'm looking over here at crown requests as well as the dice, as well as the guilds, right? So I have ship, and so I could make a case for both of those. Now I already have this one. I'm thinking since I already have 3 towards it, I will take one of the guild or one of the guild crown requests. So that doesn't really help me there. But being able to turn these face up, which one do I want to turn face up? I'm thinking I like being able to go first as well, so I will take that. So it means I will take this, which means I will take that and that.
Which, another thing that I didn't want to mention while you were thinking
Uh-huh.
is if in a 2-player game, you can also look at what the other person has that you don't want them to be able to flip over.
Oh, and I don't want you to be able to flip over. Maybe, well, both of those are pretty good,
Yeah,
too.
so-
So okay,
but
that's actually a really good point. Yeah.
So I'll go here, and I
Yep.
will take that.
Hey, Ian, welcome. All right.
So now I'll flip him. Okay.
All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and start placing. So, yeah, I really like that. That actually works out. So, I'm glad I kept my bread. So I'm going to place a 2 up here, which it's in area 3, so that's going to cost me 1 bread. Place my marker out there, and ooh, boy, do we get a lot of stuff. So, I no longer have to worry about majorities in the cities. That's not really a big concern of mine. Getting a fair amount of wood is good. So, money is not terrible. It's not great right now, but it's not terrible. So right now, if I changed nothing, I'd be getting 3 bread, 6 rice, and 6 wood. I want more bread.
Yeah, especially that maybe it's that kind that Dana made last night.
Right, yeah, seriously, homemade, fresh, put a little piece of chocolate, fresh,
yeah.
scoop out the middle, let it warm. Now I want to go to Europe.
wanna go to
Oh,
France?
wait. So let's see.
Sure. There you go.
Oh, they can't see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
You know what? That's 1. I will actually go there. So that's going to be a total of 7 bread, 4 rice, and 4 wood. I have access to the wood, so we're good. So 7 bread, 4 rice, so I will give up 1, take a 5 there, and then 4 wood. And there's no more that I need to clear where I'm at, so there we go. Now we should be okay on bread for the turn. Should be okay on money for the turn. Should be okay for wood for the turn. Yeah, that was the right choice. Amanda, your option. Yes, Amanda is collecting pirates like they're, Furbies or what are the little Beanie Babies? There you go. Somebody mentioned earlier that they like how all of What's Your Game's artwork looks, has a theme.
It's Mariano, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's Mariano Iannelli, who is one of the two. He and Veronica are the two people behind What's Your Game, and Mariano is the developer and the artist for all of these. So yeah, so that's why it's consistent. It's one guy.
Okay.
Kind of like how a lot of Spielworks' games are Harold Leesky.
Yep.
Same thing. Although he's not a part of Spielworks, he's just the artist. Or how all of Vital's new games by Eagle are all Ian O'Toole. Right.
All right, so this is worth it to me. I'm going to spend 10 money
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
to get this guy.
Hold on, 10 money?
Yeah, to pay for wood.
Woo!
But he gets rid of half my pirates every time.
Every time you use them. Well done. Okay. Well, there's that. All right. Yeah, so again, 4 wood, $10. That's where that comes
But it was
from.
worth it, so.
All right. Well done.
Because, as Mira said, I am collecting pirates.
So, what color do... purple.
Oh,
I do not have purple. And I have no... Oh. I have nobody up there in the watch, so I cannot place a pirate die
darn.
up there. Oh, wait a minute. That's okay, because I have that guy who can move. So I will go ahead there, if I wish to. And I will go ahead and take the purple one for 3 wood. Now I have a wood shortage there. Doesn't he look like...
He looks like,
Sitter, what's his name?
it looks like Sirius, no, not Sirius Black.
Yeah,
No.
the dude from...
Yeah, it's Snape. He looks like Professor Snape.
There you go, right. All right, cool. I wonder if that was his inspiration.
Quite a few of these guys look like Tyrion Lannister, too.
All right, your turn.
Yes, I know.
And he allows me to move 1 worker from any space to any other, including in or out of the watch. Oh,
What did you say? I wasn't listening.
Okay.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Go. No, I said that I can place guys into the watch
Yeah.
with him or remove from.
Yeah, oh, okay.
That's all.
Okay. Let's see. What do I need? I need a lot of things.
Oh, she knows, Sitter,
Yeah.
that you
She's
need
aware.
6 different ships to score them both. Yep.
She's aware.
So, okay. So, Ian, and I can't imagine the unfortunate news about the fire, the warehouse fire for Eagle Griffin
Yeah.
and all the copies of Lisboa.
awful.
That's horrible. I just hope, and I don't have any inside knowledge on this, I just hope all that was insured. I imagine it was.
I would hope. To
Right, the
God that it
warehouse
was.
would have to be insured and all that. I
Yeah,
would think so.
you would
so
think, right?
I know it's a pain in the butt and really unfortunate, but it's not like it's Eagle Griffin's fault, right? I mean, they didn't torch their own stuff,
Right.
I imagine.
Still, though, that's just, it's awful.
Yeah, I feel horrible for those. But the good news is you guys are going to have a review of Lisboa to listen to tomorrow to let you know how excited you should be for when the game shows up.
Okay, so I'm going to use my extra to get another wheat
Okay, so 2 wheat and a gra. Yep.
and a grop.
Yeah.
Um,
And then
I
the
can't
question
use-
is,
do I want to use this
Right.
guy?
and remember, just Aria's turn. We're not scoring any of the crown requests
Yeah,
this turn,
yeah,
just
I
as a
remember.
reminder
I'm going to use him
to get 2 more. Yeah, that's frustrating. I mean, I'm sure everybody is bummed about that, but as long as it was insured, and I'm sure Eagle Griffin, they said they were diverting some of the U.S. distribution copies over to support the Kickstarter backers. So they're doing right by everybody, you know. So what'd you get?
I took 2 more grapes.
2 more grapes? All right. Okay. One up there for the watch frame. Yeah. I have nobody there. I have nobody there to be able to do that. So my options are place 2 dudes in the fields to be able to take advantage of the different things, because I have so few dudes out in the field. But right now I don't. Or I can place ships, or I can do the city again to be able to get a lot of stuff. I don't need to worry about the ships right now. Yeah, we're going to go ahead, spend 1 more bread to turn this 2 into a 3. And we'll go ahead and do it all over again. I'll be honest. You know what? Actually, I will move that there. So I'm going to get 5 wood. I will get 7 bread and a total of 3 reals. So 3 reals, 7 bread. Good Lord, we're eating well tonight. We going sizzler. We going sizzler. White men can't jump reference. So there's bread, and then it's going to be a total of 5 wood because I'm there. We're good. We should be good for the majority of the game now. Cool. Done.
One more. You already had one.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, 5, right. And done. Amanda.
All right. First, I'm going to use my 2 wheat to move up on the bread track.
Yeah. Good point, Jason. Good point. Oh, it's no surprise, Niels, about whether or not we like Lisboa. I mean, we've done 3 playthroughs, 2 with the prototype and 1 with the actual edition, plus an unboxing of it. Yeah, we think a lot of it. Really like it. So what you thinking?
That I suck at this game? So, I don't, if I go to the place ships, I can move ships, yes?
Yeah, instead of placing out more if you
Can you
wish.
put that over there for me, please?
And a marker. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely still my favorite What's Your Game title as well. I mean, it did win the 2013 Golden Elephant Award, right?
Spend 2 grapes.
Okay.
To move this to here.
Okay. Which you're allowed. You just can't stay there spending 1 grape. So that's legit. Okay. And then you get to do one of those. Or you can do both your moves first, then do the actions. Ian says, in my experience, everybody sucks at this game.
That's good.
Hey, Space Monkey. We'll come see you in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Or a few months, as it were. So how dark is it going to be there in September, I wonder?
I moved up.
And by
on the bread
there,
track.
I mean Sweden. Wow. Okay.
And then...
Because Space Monkey won our drawing for Heavy Cardboard Game Day coming to you anywhere in the world when we hit the most recent milestone on our Patreon. So Space Monkey is in Sweden. Yeah.
Spend 2 grapes.
Okay.
And move this ship down here and get 7 money.
Okay. And then, oh, you moved up the track. Gotcha. All right. I guess I'm passing. Yeah. So what do I want to do?
Because I wanted to move up on the bread track.
Yep. More points at the first colony. The first colony. Oh, being here. She wanted to move up. There you go. Right. Because remember, we don't score the crown request until the end of
And I don't
next turn.
I don't have the colony one anymore anyway.
You may end up with it.
I may end up with it, but as of this moment, I don't have it.
Right, which would be really unfortunate because then you could only score 2 of those. But you're in luck because I don't want 2 of those, so you're probably going to be in luck. All right, so I need to pass. I don't want to go to the city. You know, do I have enough money to be able to do everything I want to do? I think I do. So I will actually go there, put a dude from here up to the city watch, get rid of 3 pirates. There's 3. Goes into the 3 pile-ish. Amanda, your turn.
First, I'm going to use this guy.
How dark is it in Sweden at the end of February?
To get rid of half of my pirates.
Whew. So how many do you have total? Oh, those are a lot of ones.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So get rid of 8.
Yep. Wow, that was efficient.
That's all.
And then
I'll pass, but just a second.
Sure, no worries. Did we meet you at Origins, Jason? I can't remember.
This is interesting. Should I...
Remember, you can move a ship.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Or do you want to go into the city, or do you want money? And remember, instead of moving the ship, you could take the money. Again, not trying to sell you, just trying to...
I know.
Yeah, I will say the majority of the mechanisms in Lisboa really do make a lot of sense. Space Monkey says the end of February, pretty dark, probably the worst time of year over here.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Hey, it'd be awesome. We like it dark. Crap.
You know, the other option, Space Monkey, the other option is if we're going to try and go to the UK Games Expo, which is later on in the year, that might be another time to come out. What do you think about that?
Okay, I am going to move a ship, so I'm going to go here.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 grape.
Oh, no. Okay.
Dang it, man.
I
don't know what I want. I'm going to owe 1 bread, so I'm going to get a pirate.
Okay, no big deal.
I have no bread, which is, that's not a problem. So I think I'm going to go here to do this and flip the guy that helps me get rid of pirates.
Okay. All right. Done. All right. So that is the end of that. Now we go into actually resolving, which is step C.
3.
All right. So that's $5 for 1 bread, or
a pirate.
Or a pirate.
A pirate.
All right. Jason says, yeah, we did meet briefly. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I remember. All right.
It's 2, so that's 5 to place in there.
So it's $6 or a pirate.
A pirate. And you get to roll that because I just rolled 2.
All right. That's better. So that's 4 to be able to place in the colony or a pirate. Or I could not pay to do nothing for a pirate. Let me see how many I have. Oh, good Lord. That's a lot of pirates.
It's 36 right there.
Huh?
I mean, they're all 12. So
right, yeah, obviously, right.
I'll
take a pirate.
I think UK Games Expo is in June because I remember at HeavyCon, Kat was saying they were going to go to UK Games Expo, and it was pretty.
There you go. So it'd be a longer wait, but we'll
pirate.
Have you help us decide on that, obviously. Neil says, would you still consider Madeira as a candidate for the Golden Elephant Award, not in terms of the quality of the game, but in terms of complexity? Niels, ask us that at the end of the game, and we'll answer that. How's that? All right? All right, cool. So then here, all 3s. Perfect. All right, that was close. So 3 to be able to place a dude up into the watch. Yeah, I will spend 3 for that. There. And I'll go ahead and start emptying out the city a little bit. So there, I will get rid of 3 pirates. Now I'm down to 36. Not really. Okay, there. All right, so that's all the actions. So we can take these guys back. And now we go into for honor. Do I wish to remove one for 4 points? Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I will take him off 4 points. Then here I get a grape and a sugar cane.
Hello. Did you want to help me play?
Oh, hey, Asher. And then ship upkeep. I owe 3 wood. I will go ahead and pay it. 1, 2, 3. Amanda, you owe what, 4?
I owe 4. I don't have any, and I don't have enough money.
Well, how many are you going to pay for?
So if I don't pay for them, I take pirates, yes?
One pirate per, or you could pay like $3 and take 2 pirates. Or hey, Gio, how's it going?
No, I'll take 4.
Okay, saving all our money. All right. And
Oh,
now
you just missed Asher, Giovanni.
Yep. And now bread. 1, 2. Oh, here I have 3 guys, so that's 9 bread I owe. Minus 3 is 6 bread. Don't mind if I do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I owe 1.
Yep.
Take a pirate.
You know you need to try and get rid of all those, right?
You know, I also know to not be afraid of taking pirates.
Well, not at some point you do have to transition. All right, so we go into the end of the 4th here, which is transition any grape sugarcane into grapes. So up there, and that's all she wrote. That's it. All right, so we go into the final round,
Dun,
the
dun,
ultimate
dun.
round. I'll roll my dice. Oh, there we go. There you go.
1 through 3. 1 through 3. 2, 2, 3.
Sitter says, yeah, you showed up just in time for the Asher sighting.
3, 3, 2 for the pirates.
All right. For me to choose.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so over here, well, all right. So I don't want 2 of these, so Amanda lucked out. I will
Luck out. I knew what I was
well,
doing.
hold on. Is it worth the 5 points or that? No, it's not. To be able to flip that guy, it's just not. So I will do that and hand me that last one, please. All right. Was that 331?
I don't know.
I think it was. I just
I didn't
bumped
ro- I
that
didn't
die.
roll
I
them.
think it was 331. So
If it
who has the
wasn't,
pirate killer die? That'd be Amanda. All right.
and it's your turn.
All right, so I need ideally 6 ships out there. So let's not mess around too much on this. And yeah, I can't see a reason not to. Take him back. Then I will place 2 ships, spending 2 wood. And that'll be, I can't take them both. You're in luck. So I will go ahead and go there for 2 grapes. And then I will, it's dirty. I will go there for 2 sugar cane for $8. And I will, that's an interesting choice, actually. 3, I need to math real quick. So how many pirates do I have? I have that many.
Nobody can see. You need your tableau cam
Yeah, I
just
do,
to show how many
just to
pirates.
show how many pirates. So I want to be able to do that.
What are
So-
snaps?
Herring and snaps.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking what snaps
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to get rid of 3 pirates. Yeah. I need 3 back for my 6, please.
3 back.
Okay. Down to those. Okay. And I need my $8 and I'm done. Amanda, you're up. If you don't take the ships, you won't get more ships out there.
Okay.
Well, you only have 4. Just there's your warning. 104 pirates. Yep. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 144. They're 12 each, right?
Yeah.
Each of them are
Oh, yeah.
12s. Oh, okay. Oh, schnapps? Is
Oh.
there? Herring and... This should be interesting. All right.
That's if we come in
June.
to celebrate
Except
Midsummer.
Christmas, probably the biggest feast over here during the year. Probably not going to happen this year, but I'll tell you what, that might be better then. We might end up doing that.
Crap.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Just made a mistake. No big deal. We got this. We got this.
Okay.
Are you sure? Doesn't sound like you're sure.
Okay. I want to move. I think I want to move a ship, but
Well, here's the thing to think about, right? You have 2 ships left. You want to be able to score 6 ships. Right?
right. But the most important thing right now is getting rid of these pirates. Which
Well,
is
if you place a
I don't have enough.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, because you went there.
Well, the other option is to be able to get rid of 6 pirates up there by placing workers. So there's that. You do have. Yeah, I don't know. You're in a bit of a spot of bother.
Yes, I am a spot of bother. Blurg. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to score as many 6 ships because I don't have the goods to be able to do everything
Okay.
down here. So that alleviates that.
Okay.
So I'll just go here
Okay.
and spend 2 grapes
Okay.
and 1 money for the wood to bring out a ship.
Okay.
So I'll go here for 4 money. And here to put a guy in
The City
the
Watch.
City Watch.
And get rid of 3
Pirates.
pirates. All right, that was well done, I think.
Okay.
All right. So now I have 2 options, and I think that's the right one. So I will go ahead and spend. I'll spend my. I'll spend my 1 and spend a bread to turn that into a 2 for here. And then for the final time here, I will go. I'm good with that. That's going to be, I think, 3 bread. Put them there. I think that should be good. So that's going to be a total of 4 bread, 2 rice, and a total of 5 wood, and I'm still there, so we're good. There we go. Cool. Done.
Okay. Go here too. Move this guy here. What?
No? Well, if you're not going to move anything else, you might as well. Sure. You do have you don't have the city, right? So that doesn't really do you any
But
good.
with getting things, though.
Oh, was he up here?
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, totally.
So that would be 2, 3, 4 bread, 2 money, and 3 wood.
Is that what you want?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 4 bread.
2 money.
And 3 wood.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right. Then for my next magic trick, I will come up here. And nope, marker. There we go. And place 2 workers. I'll take 2 dudes. 1, 2.
All right. It's going to seem like I'm copying you, but I'm really not.
No, no.
All right.
Do what you need to
So
do.
I'm going to use my guy to get rid of half of my pirates.
Okay.
Okay, I'll have 2.
So how many do you have total now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So get rid of 7.
6 or 7?
Is it up or down?
Hold on. Rounded down. 6.
6. 6 right there.
Okay, so you have a total of 7 left.
1, 2, 3,
So if you want to...
5, 6, 7. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll color up in a little bit. So then I'll go here. And
Just placing workers
I'll
out into
move
the fields.
2 guys from down there, just up there, it doesn't matter.
Okay. And
Oh, wait a minute. No, put that back. No,
Okay.
never mind. That's these.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, unused.
Yeah, I know,
Unused.
I know.
Okay. Then let me think. What do I want to do? I don't care about that. I don't really care. So what I'm thinking, I'm looking at the building actions now on what it is I want to be able to do. So from my last die, we'll go there. And I will either harvest or take another guild favor. And because this one's not turned over, although I'll be able to turn them over there, or do I, you know what? I'm going to actually harvest. So instead, I will go ahead and get a grape, and it's a regular harvest. So it's a grape, one of each, a sugar and a wheat. And then I will, give me 1 second. There, no. No, I'm good. I'm done. That's it. Amanda?
Neil's always the poker. So the only ones that are available are building 5 and building 1.
That's it. Or actions, right, which is, this is harvest, and that is taking more guild favors. But remember, if you're going to try and put a dude up there,
I don't have any dice left, so it doesn't matter. I wouldn't be able to do the bottom anyway.
oh, you're right. But that's worth 4 points.
Right.
So it's up to you. I
Yeah,
don't.
I'm good.
You're good? All right. So now we go into resolving. So nothing here. Coming back
I was like,
around.
where'd my pirates go? You moved
Go
them.
ahead.
I was
Yep.
confused.
So this is for placing dudes into the city.
4.
So that would be, for me, it's $4 or a pirate. I will pay the $4 because I don't want to use that. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I can, can't I? Because I'm going to be able to flip over 2. I can place 2 there, so hold on. Don't need to do that. So instead, yeah, I will. I will go ahead. It doesn't matter which one. So I will use him to move that back to here. Meaning I didn't, actually, I'm not there. So now it's you. 4 to be able to move into the city, which would get you 1 point as well, if you wish.
Sure.
Oh, wait, we forgot to pass. Good call, guys. Cool.
Oh.
Good call. Sorry. So So you get to pass
I would've-
first.
yeah.
You do. So if you want to move a ship, you want to move a dude up there. Good call. Good call. Good call.
Thanks, guys. Let's do. That guy up there.
Yeah.
So I'll move. Where am I?
This guy literally does nothing for you.
Then that's fine.
So get rid of Trace Pirate O's. She's down to 4.
3.
And as of right now, as best I can tell, you will be left with 1 unless you have a magic trick.
I'm coloring up.
Okay. Oh, and you actually, I see what your magic trick is.
I have a
Never
magic
mind.
trick.
Yep. All right. So for me, now what I was lamenting is I have 4 ships down here. I only have 1 up there. So I will go ahead and do I build the ship? That would be 5. I have enough money to pay for it, so I will. I will build the ship and there for 1 grape, and then I don't need to get rid of the pirates, so and I don't need to flip either of those. You know what? I'll just go ahead and get rid of the 3 pirates. That's fine. So there. Oops. Done. All right. So
It'll bounce
now
off of
that
Davis.
we are done with that. So I move that, this, and Amanda, are you going to move into, you're going to pay, you're either going to get a pirate or, and remember, by placing up here, you remove 3 pirates.
Mm-hmm. What would be the point of going into the
Points.
city? That's
Or
it?
a point, as it were.
Oh, I already paid. I paid before we passed. I remember
Okay.
I threw the money over.
Okay, I believe you.
I'll
So move a dude in.
do the one in the wheat.
That makes sense since he's done. So there.
Sure.
Okay. All right, cool. So this is done. And this guy essentially is done as well. Okay. So that's $6 or 2 pirates. How many pirates do you have? You don't have to tell me. Just
I have 4.
4 pirates. So 2 pirates would give you 6. And if you're able to flip that guy there, gets rid of 3 there, and then move him up 3, you're down
Where
to
am I
nothing.
moving him up? Where am I moving him up from?
Huh? Oh, you're not. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not there.
Never mind. So I don't know what your magic trick is. I stand corrected.
It's okay. I don't either. I thought it was something else, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, it's still not too bad. I mean,
Well-
as many as I had.
Well, it's still, I think, a lot of points. But anyway,
Whatever.
keep
It
going.
doesn't matter.
Keep going.
Yeah, sure. We'll pay 6 money to not do really anything.
7 money.
Oh, 7? Okay.
No.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Place him
Go
here,
there,
get a point. Or take that guy.
Yeah. Leave
So
this
you
guy
don't
up
pay
here.
more food.
Right.
There. Clear those. Mm-hmm. And this is pay $4 to flip over crown requests. And you can flip over 1 of them. Okay. And I will pay 4 to flip over 2. Done.
All right.
Okay, so these are done. And last one, pay a lot of money, and I will. $6. There, to place 1, 2, 3, 2 dudes up there, so I will place him in him. Get rid of 6 pirates. That's my last 2. Done.
All right. I'm going to flip him over and get rid of 2.
That's pretty rough. 2 pirates are going to cost you 16 points. So here's my question.
Then why do I don't need
Exactly.
to do
If you can't get rid of all
that?
your
All of them,
pirates,
it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Then there's no way for me to because the
Right.
game's over.
So might as well unflip that so it gives you 5 more points. All right. So then we go through. Majority, nobody. Then get resources here. So Amanda, you get a sugar cane. I get a sugar cane and a grape. Then upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's
1,
5
2,
wood.
3, 4, 5.
And I owe 1.
I owe
so
2.
that's $1. I'll get 4 back.
I have 5 out. I have 3. Whoops. So I owe 2.
$3.
So that's $3 that I don't have. So
Pirates don't matter at this point
yeah, they
for
don't,
you.
do they?
Well, yeah, because you're not going to take enough. And then food, 1, 2. So here I have 4. So I owe 8 bread. Minus that, I owe 5.
I owe 1.
Get 1. All right. So then we do the crown requests. So you're first, ma'am.
Okay. So I get 10 points, right?
Yep, for your guild favor one. Yep, 10 for that one.
There's that.
53. Okay.
Then I will score 3 on this one and 1 on this one, right?
Sure. So it's going to be a total of 4, 16, 16 and 3, 19. So 20, 73 minus 1, 72. Done. Okay.
That's it.
So for me, this one is going to be worth 20, and then these are going to be 32, 32, 36, 39, 45 points for that. 45, that's 94. All right. So now we go into final scoring. So each player converts all your goods, wood, and bread on a 1-to-1 for a real each, and then it's one point for every 5 reas.
Get a point.
Okay, so 1, and I'm gonna get, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22, 25, 5 more points to 99. Then pirates. I have none. I'm sorry.
1, so I lose 16 points, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's crushing.
Oh, I was going to lose
60
anyway. It doesn't
57.
That's it, right?
Yeah, whoever. That's it. So 99 to 57.
At least I didn't get lapped.
Good game.
Thanks.
Yeah, having pirates at the end of this is absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
So, like you said, it'd been a while since you played.
I haven't played this game since you guys reviewed it.
For real? Mm-hmm. Not for reals, but for
Yeah,
really,
so how long? So like
it's
4
been 3
years, 3 years?
It's been 3 years plus, really.
Yeah. So I feel like I did pretty good for 3 years.
Okay, yeah, and you did. It made sense to you, and
Oh yeah, because I remember when you guys reviewed it, I was
episode 1.
I was so frustrated by it because I didn't understand it
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
So I didn't like it. So therefore, I didn't like it because I didn't understand it. So I refused to play it.
Okay.
But I've grown so much that now I completely understand it, and I like it a lot.
Okay. All right. Cool. Fair enough. So I know that Niels had asked if this would still be 2013 Golden Elephant Award as far as complexity and everything. Here's the thing. I think it still meets all the qualifications that we have. I don't think that's changed. The amount of planning that you have to do in this game is pretty intense still. And to be honest with you, and I do this about once a year. I go back and I look at all the previous Golden Elephant Awards for Best Heavy Game of the Year that we give away. And I still stand by every single one. Like, I don't look back and be like, well, I think it should have been this or what. No.
Everything has been spot on.
Or at least in my opinion.
Me too. Yeah.
So yeah, to answer your question, Niels, yes. This is still the game that would have been chosen based both on gameplay as well as just the level of complexity on what it is, definitely. Yeah, and Cabralicus brings up a good point that it's good to get back to games that you played a long time ago and see if you have a different perspective on things. So I'm curious, and you know what? I don't want to give a new rating on this because I feel like I want to do that like on a look back after we get a couple more recent games of it under our belt. I think that would be interesting to do for an episode. Yeah. But I still well, like I said, I would still have it as the 2013 Golden Elephant Award. You?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And kind of piggybacking on what Cabrelica said about going back and playing games, when we were at WBC at the auction, on one of the auction tables was Factory Fun.
Okay.
Now, that game is kind of notorious around here because that's the game when I completely lost my beat. And I think I had won one game in like 35 or something, and that's when I really cared about winning. Like now I'm like, I never win, it doesn't matter.
That's not true. You do
I
win.
rarely win, it doesn't matter.
She wins about the amount she should. She's downplaying it. But okay, go ahead.
I started bawling. I was like throwing up my hands. I never want to play games again. And so we got rid of the game. And I saw it at WBC and I was like, I wonder if I'd still have such a hard time with it. And I really don't think I would because...
Oh, you've grown so... We both have grown so much.
Yeah, it's massive.
In the 3+ years that the show's been around.
So,
I think that's pretty clear.
And I like going back and doing this because it shows me how much I've grown. I'm like, wow.
I can't wait to get Race for the Galaxy back to the table too and see, because you were like, yeah, this is Greek.
I still remember looking at the cards at Chad's house like, you know.
Cool. So this is definitely one that comes a lot quicker to you now, right?
Yeah.
And it does to me too. It's not as heavy as I thought it was back then, but again, it's coming from, it's all about perspective. Yeah. So a game that isn't heavy for us is that if all you've played is Ticket to Ride and King Domino and all that stuff, this is going to, be massively heavy. Whereas for us now, it's like, this is still medium heavy. I feel like for folks.
But if you've played an Eklund game,
right, High Frontier, Pax Ren, whatever.
High Frontier, we're like, okay, I'll go harvest some grapes. It's fine. It's not the ZOMG thing like it used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
And exactly, Ian. You can't. I review games almost for a living. My second job. I cannot care about winning because if I did, then I would never want to play games.
But at the same time, you are trying really hard.
Of course, I'm always trying, but I don't care if I win.
Right. It's all about the fighting against one another to win and not the actual winning. Right. Hey, I won. Cool.
Right.
Don't care.
No, I feel like I did awesome because...
Except for the Pirates.
Because of... I just know how far I've come. Okay. So I'm very proud of myself.
No, that's awesome. That's very, very cool. That's awesome. Giovanni says the herd's itching to see us play Pacific Typhoon without throwing a 1. Well, if you listen to last night's Pod Blast on what it was, you guys will understand why I was so frustrated with that. Had 2 chances to advance to the semis and dice rolls killed me. But yeah, so cool.
We have one coming. So
it'll be here tomorrow actually. So looking forward to that. Cool. Yeah, so that's it, I guess, yeah? All right, so thanks everybody for watching, and appreciate y'all being a part of the Peanut Gallery. And thanks to all our patrons, 302 of y'all. If this is something that you would like, and you like the quantity and the quality of the content, I'll be honest, by the end of September, if we're not making enough to sustain me doing this for a living, we're going to be scaling this way back because I'm going to have to go back to work and I'm not going to be able to do this full time. Not a guilt trip, just simple fact.
It's fact. I mean,
So if this is something that you want to support, check us out, patreon.com/heavy cardboard. We definitely would appreciate it. And without our patrons, none of this is happening as it is. It would still be a podcast, and that's that. So big thanks to all of them. Thanks to everybody watching both live and after the fact. And as always, give us feedback. And other than that, catch y'all later.
Bye.